everybody, this is Jelly and welcome to a new video on the Bat server. And basically today we're going to be building the town centre, okay, which I'm really looking forward to doing. I was basically thinking that, well, to tidy up the town a little bit, we should have a place, where you properly spawn in, a free area around it so you're not coming in all cluttered, and maybe you can walk up here and the staircase up into spawn town. So I'm going to move a portal probably. But I've got a place for a portal there. Well, I think I might move it along a little bit, or I might need to terraform the land there a little bit. I'll probably terraform the land a little bit. I don't know. I've already terraformed the land a lot already. I brought it out a lot, made it all a lot even, because it was quite hilly, this area here. Oh, look at this little cat with its kitten. That's cute. If only we could kill these. I don't know. I got it. I feel slightly evil now. I just killed its mother. I feel really bad now. Okay, better kill this thing too. Ugh, I can't do it. I can't bring myself. Oh, I just did it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I felt really mean. Just leaving you, just trying to survive on your own. And now you're not going to have a mum either, are you? Oh no, Han. Shooting a little ocelots. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably going to have to terraform this land out here a little bit. And I think one of these path designs is going to be the path for it. I'm not quite sure which one. Well, we need to vote on it or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. Basically, I'm going to have like kind of 2 levels of floor. So I'm just going to try and outline the first bit of it now. With these slabs, make it very smexy. Of course, going to have a lot of depth. Basically, I'm going to be using stone brick slabs and some leaves to do this bit of the floor. Something like this anyway. Fill it in a little bit, but not completely, because I'm going to go and fill in it with some stone slabs too. But once again, not completely stone slabs either, because I want it to seem kind of, not in ruins, more like overgrown, if you get what I mean. If there's a difference between ruins and overgrown, I don't know. Maybe knock out that. I think something needs to go in here. Yeah, something like this, something like that. Yeah, I'm liking that. Maybe add a little bit more along here with a bit of stone brick slabs, because I think those have a lot of I don't know, it just adds a little something to it. They do quite a bit darker, makes it look more town centre-ish, I think. And the reason why I want to do it overgrown is because, of course, it is a jungle. And jungles tend to be overgrown, so that's why I'm doing it overgrown. And if you couldn't tell, this here is where the portal is going to be. I'm not quite sure if I've already said that, but just clarifying that, just in case you're a little bit slow and you haven't caught on. Maybe plonk that out there, just why not. And add in some oak leaves, basically, to make it the overgrown bit. Add it like that. La la. So, I don't know, I'm quite liking it. I don't know, I just thought it's gave something ruined. And yeah, this is something I want to do. I also want to have a custom tree, okay? I've never done a custom tree before, to be quite honest. So I want to give one a go, okay? So we're going to go and try our very best to build a custom tree. We'll see what it looks like. I don't know, if it turns out horrible. I suppose that's how it is, isn't it? Yeah, I'm liking this. Yeah, I think I like it. It's going good so far. Basically, I want the bottom bit to be cobblestone, I think. I don't know. Cobblestone with a bit of coarse dirt. Let's know, with a bit of grass. Now, I don't want coarse dirt in there because it's a jungle and I don't want it to be all muddy. So let's try and chuck in some cobblestone. Like, just like, in fact, I think it's probably breaking it with my hands and breaking it with that, because my shovel breaks quite a lot of blocks, which I suppose sucks in a way. Well, actually, no, it's good for him, because I want it to break those blocks. But in that case, I don't want it to. It's kind of a win-lose situation, if that makes sense. I'm just trying to cobble in here, so if I didn't like it, I might go and cry. I think it adds a little bit to it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's go for the cobble. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's all good. Now, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have for Portal Inn. That's the bit where I'm not so sure what I'm going to do. So we're going to try and find something to do for that, because I tried using logs and stuff. I tried experimenting. I don't know. We're probably just going to have to kind of come up with something, and hopefully it will look smexy, and if it doesn't, then I'll just go and cry for a little bit. And I also want a notice board in here somewhere. The main reason I want a notice board is because it's just a nice thing to have, you know, saying like, oh, this shop has just opened, come and check it out, or this event's happening, you know, in case they haven't seen it with Skype chat, or I don't know, just a nice little thing to have, I suppose. And what's a good thing about having leaves is we can hide lighting underneath it, which is a good thing for a town centre, I guess. I guess. Okay, so I started building the tree, and I built it off camera because it was really just an experiment to see how it went, and this is what I've got so far. I mean, I'm quite happy with it. It's better than I thought it'd be. I think it's quite nice. The leaves is going to be the bit that I think I'm probably going to struggle with the most, but you know, we'll take it as it comes. We'll just give it a go, and I suppose if it looks horrible we can always do something else, and if it really comes to it, we'll just grow our own tree, you know? But right now, I might make it slightly taller, and then I'll add the leaves, or I don't know. I want quite a small tree, to be honest. I don't really want a massive tree, but I need to have some branches up at the top to kind of hold the leaves, so you know what, I'll go and add some branches, and then I'll go and try and do the leaves. Okay, so let's go and have a little go at this, I suppose. You know what? It's going better than I expected it, you know? At the moment, I'm just going to cover the branches that I made in leaves, and then I'm going to try and connect it from there, and, you know, just shape it and try it. And what I want to do is I want to hang some glowstone from it, you know, so make it look all fancy in the nighttime and stuff, all mystical. I may not add another one. I don't know, it depends. I may add one here or something. I don't know, it depends how this one goes. To be quite honest, it may just be a fluke that I managed to do one. I won't be able to come up with another pattern kind of thing, because I'm not very good with randomness for some reason. Like, I didn't have to have everything, you know, OCD kind of shit kind of thing, but just trying to come up with something random is, I don't know, it's just kind of hard, because I'm used to, you know, having it all in odd numbers and stuff, so it all goes together, and, you know, I don't know. It's just a hard thing to do, I suppose. Like, some people are great at making trees. I suppose it's practice and stuff. Maybe I should start practicing the stuff, because I really do think custom trees look pretty cool. Although they do take a little while to make. Well, actually, no, this hasn't taken me too long, to be quite honest. But I think the rest of the leaves will take me a while to do. Well, it will definitely take me a while to do the rest of the leaves. Definitely. Okay, so in a couple of seconds, I'm going to turn around and give you the grand reveal of the tree. Now, I am quite happy with it, considering it is my first ever custom tree. You know, I'm not disappointed, you know, it's better than it turned out. So this is it. Yes, okay, now if I go and walk down. I think in areas the leaves are maybe a little bit dodgy. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. It looks better than a normal dark oak tree would look here, at least. My favourite bit is probably the trunk, and I knew that bit would probably be the easiest bit to do, and the leaves would just be like chaos to do. Now, I wish leaves in game actually spawned in more kind of patterns and differences, because if it did that, you could probably just grow a tree, change the trunk, and use the leaves or stuff like that. But at the moment, you know, games, leaves and trees are quite simple and not normally the best looking. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. I think I may go and pop over to my little base place, and then I'll go and grab some glowstone, most likely. I think I have glowstone. If not, I might need to go on a nether run, and I need some quartz too, so I suppose it'd be a handy thing to do, a little nether run. While I think of what else to do for this little town centre bit, because obviously that's not just going to be it there, because that would look pretty ugly on its own like that. I need to have something, you know, connecting it all. I'm not quite sure what yet though, so yeah, just going to end the pearl over, see how far that takes us. I have a feeling that's going to take us to the middle of the ocean. Yep, I'm going to be at the bottom of the ocean. Yep. That's annoying thing about ender pearl, is if it lands in the ocean, you end up at the bottom of the ocean, and it's very annoying to get back up. to the top. Let's end up over here because I am very bored of walking. Yeah, I'm really happy with my little base. I don't know, I just really like it. Oh. Okay, why is there a load of beds in my base? I think I might have been pranked or something. Okay, just trying to be a good friend, making sure you have somewhere comfy to sleep, either a pipe or social bed. Gerbil. Okay, so basically what happened the other day in the Skype chat, no, it was just yesterday in the Skype chat actually. Piper made a stunning error and he said that I will lose that bet. And he said bed instead, saying that I'll lose my bed. And, yes, I'm guessing Jeb has just been a nice guy and given me loads of beds in case Piper steals my bed. So thank you, Jeb, you know. I love give pranks. I'm gonna go and check down here because I might be... So, oh god, there is some down... Oh god. Cheeky. Cheeky. Is there any gonna be down here? I have a feeling there is, isn't there? I don't know. Just teeny weeny... Yep, okay. Yeah, oh god, Jeb. Oh god, you're trying to drown me, Jeb! Well, at least we're going to have beds for the rest of the season, which is... put a bed in here. Which is a good thing, I suppose, you know, because you don't want to run out of beds, do you? So I'll be right back once I've tidied this up. Okay, so here is yet another progress update. I think it is coming along really, really well. I've got the other kind of path floor design, I don't know, going on. It's just basically andesite with stone brick. I think the andesite really breaks up. I don't know, I really, really like it. But anyway, I have a bit of gaming news to talk to you guys about, which is Microsoft, and I can hear a zombie. Leave me alone, you stupid zombie. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and sleep. So I'm just gonna do some kind of fancy cut thingy mod boy, Kiva, amazing editing skills, you know, with this epic fade you're about to see. What I want to talk about is basically Windows is now giving you the opportunity to use a Bitcoin to buy Microsoft games, which personally I think is really, really cool because, you know, I reckon the future will be internet currencies because, you know, we won't need that, you know, plain old money because, you know, people are using money less and less nowadays because of online shopping. So yeah, I think eventually Bitcoins will probably be the thing, you know, going on. I'm not quite sure how long I'm going to make this path. I don't know. I mean, how thick I'm going to make this path. Yeah, so I think it will probably be the thing. Bitcoins will be in the future. But personally, I didn't know whether I would trust them. I don't know, because there is a very talented kind of hacking people who could probably take advantage of Bitcoins. I don't know, but I don't know, probably could. For people that don't know what Bitcoins are, basically it's internet currency, which you can, well, it's basically internet currency. You don't actually have it, you know, you don't see it, you know, like actual money. Say it's a bit like money that gets put straight into your bank account straight away. And you spend it straight from the bank account, so you don't actually see that money. So it's worth something, and you have to pay for it, obviously, which is a bit I don't get, because you have to put money on to buy Bitcoins when you might as well just pay with normal money. But you know, whatever. I suppose there's an option out there if you want to go and use some Bitcoins. Although Bitcoins, their prices, no, not the prices, their value goes up and down really, really easily. In fact, I'm not quite sure how many pounds it is worth at the moment. I will Google that in a second. And yeah, I added some glowstone stuff to the tree. Because why on earth not? I wanted to, you know, fancy it up a little bit. So I thought, you know, it's going to add some of that fancy old glowstones. That's what I went and did. I hope you guys like it. If not, you guys can go away because I don't care. Nah, I'm joking. If you have anything you want to suggest, feel free to place it down in the comment section, but I won't listen. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I'm just going to take out all this dirt along here. And I'll see how thick I want this path to be. Because how thick do I have out here? I have it quite thick, so let's just have it, you know, as thick as I want. Kind of just bring it out. Let's just spam andesite, see how it goes. That's what I did for the bit of path. Because what I hate is when you have the bits of path uneven kind of thing. It's just annoying. You know, where you have more andesite in one bit than the other bit. Which, I don't know, it just annoys me a little bit. For some reason. Yeah, I really love the look of andesite. I do quite like granite. I mean, granite's okay. It's a bit like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. But, I hate it, but I don't I don't mind it when people build of it. I just don't like what I build of it for some reason. I don't know what it is. It says somebody builds an amazing build of it, I'd be like, wow, that's cool, even if I don't like granite, kind of thing. But I think unpolished granite looks a lot like ground up mince or hamburger meat. If you're American, well, I suppose you call it burger meat, wouldn't you? I don't know if you're English. I don't know. I used to always be confused what a hamburger was. And then correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a beef burger. And I was confused because beef is made from cows, so I didn't know why it's called a hamburger. Because ham is from pigs. Which I was like a bit confused about, but I probably got it wrong. I didn't know. I used to always say, oh yeah, I want a hamburger, thinking it was something different, but it isn't anything different. It's just what we normally have. It's like, if any of you guys ever watched SpongeBob when you guys were little, and you wanted a Krabby Patty, and then you finally realise that it's just a cheeseburger, and you're like, oh, that sucks. Like, childhood ruined right there. Which is quite annoying, I suppose. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put this notice board. Oh, blooming out. Crikey. Okay, I need to go and grab some more stones, so I will be right back up. And we're gonna get... Okay, so I basically finished it for now. Well, I haven't quite finished. I need to do the staircase along here. But you know what? For now, I am happy with it. We need a road design before I do the road up to here and going up the staircase and stuff. I think I have a staircase design, but I'm not quite sure for now. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you liked the video. I really did enjoy making it. So yeah guys, have a good one, and Merry Christmas, I suppose. I think it's further enough in December for me to say, yeah it is, it's the 13th when I'm recording this, so yeah, it is officially further enough into December so that we can now say Merry Christmas. I now announce that it is okay for us to say that. So yeah, have a good one guys, bye.